guys, it's Scott here and welcome to the first FIFA 21 video on my channel. Hopefully the start of a very long journey that you're going to support me on and really enjoy. Today it begins. So what I'm going to be doing is talking through everything that was revealed about FIFA 21 last night. If you were not aware, then I did a watch along of the EA Play live stream that happened at about midnight UK time and went on for roughly an hour. They revealed a few bits of information about current and next-gen FIFA 21, how it's going to work, and we'll get into everything that was revealed in this video. If somehow I missed something out, feel free to leave a comment with a question and I'll do my best to get into that and give you the answer that you are looking for. If I can't answer it, then it's because we don't have the information. I'm going to go through everything that EA have said so far, which isn't much. We didn't even really get a full trailer. But we'll get into that in just a second, okay? So if you do enjoy it and you're hyped for FIFA 21, make sure you thumb this video up, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. So let's get into this, shall we? First things first, feel next level. This is EA's tagline for what the next generation of EA Sports games are going to be like on next generation consoles, the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Now, last night, if you are unaware, the EA Play livestream, they revealed multiple different games, such as a new Star Wars game, Sims, they revealed stuff, Apex, they revealed stuff, Skate 4 is being made, which is pretty good news for a lot of people that are interested in that. I personally watched a lot of it, and so I'm excited for a new Skate. We've also potentially got a leak of Crash Bandicoot 4, but that's for another time. Today, we're talking about FIFA 21. So, I'm not going to show you the trailer, because you are literally seeing the highlights of the trailer in the background here. Most of it was not actual gameplay, and in terms of FIFA gameplay, the trailer was mixed with Madden. So we got about 10 seconds, if that, of actual FIFA gameplay. So, my expectations were low, but my goodness. It was even worse than expected. So, first things first, play next level. The first thing that they talk about, now I'm recording this at about 2:30, something like that, just after my stream has finished. So, when I first read this on stream, you'll see my reaction that the first thing that they talk about is the fact that basically your controller's going to vibrate. And apparently this is a big deal. Even though in current FIFA, if you get tackled really hard, your controller vibrates. Really fast load times, that's expected. It's next-gen consoles. They should be good. Again here, new lighting and rendering. Next-gen consoles should have better graphics. That's to be expected. But they talk about here, ultra-realistic football experiences, enhancing the game in every part of the stadium. I don't know about you guys watching this. I personally don't care what the fans look like in FIFA. If the gameplay is good, that's what matters. If the gameplay is the worst thing ever, but that fan in the crowd is holding up a scarf in HD, I don't care. I don't care. We've got reimagined player bodies. Next-gen technology creates deeper definition in player physiques. This could be interesting to see how it potentially affects gameplay, whether different physiques... Like, we know that in FIFA 20... small, agile players, like lean players, play the best. Does this mean that potentially the gameplay is going to fit different physiques of players in FIFA 21? We don't know. Next up, audio. Obviously, the audio should be better. It's next-gen consoles. Now, this is the big one. Stats-driven player movement. Realism reimagined. Real-life athlete data feeds into the Madden animation engine, which is what you're seeing here, to create fluid athletic player movement when accelerating, running routes, and changing direction. That's fine. That's not the game we're here for. This enhanced animation technology in FIFA enables you to experience ultra-responsive and realistic player movement. Ultra-responsive is the biggest buzzword / phrase in anything we're going to look at today. If that is actually true, that will be huge. Because one of the biggest problems that we all know about FIFA 20 is the fact that your players don't... They feel like they're stuck in mud. You have delay and everything like that, and it's just a nightmare. So this, if true, would be massive. But you'd assume that the servers and everything are going to be part of that. Now, again, more graphic-based stuff. Basically, Mbappe can sweat now in the game, and you can see the water running down his face if he's sweating or if he's in the rain. Again, I don't care about that. Some of you might, but to me, it means nothing. And then we've got next level atmosphere. Again, the crowd is better. Weather detail. Mother Nature comes alive in Madden like never before. They do not mention FIFA here because they basically got rid of weather in FIFA in online years ago because it just kind of ruined it. Now we've got game day immersion, new contextual player bench and fan reactions like you feel the explosive passion of a last minute winner in a game. Again, none of this matters. The graphics of what happens don't matter compared to the actual gameplay. The worry for me is that they talk about that gameplay one time with the ultra fast responsiveness or whatever, and that's it. And then that's that. So we've got a couple more things that we're going to look at, but that is EA's first article. So next up, we've got the FAQs. Now, this is where the important information starts coming out. So, FIFA 21 release date for the next-gen consoles is not announced, partially because next-gen consoles don't even have a release date, so they're obviously not going to tell us and leak it here. However, FIFA 21 on PS4, Xbox One and PC, current-gen hardware, comes out on October 9th, which is much later than normal for FIFA. That's nearly 2 weeks. I think it is actually 2 weeks later than we expected, because, yeah, we thought September 25th was when it was going to come out, but October 9th. If you pre-order the Ultimate Edition, you'll be able to play from October 6th, and then EA Access will start on October 1st. So, I don't know how to say this. We've got 100 plus days until FIFA 21. I'll just let that sink in. And now that you're depressed, when will you talk about FIFA 21 on current gen? We'll have more to share about FIFA 21 on current gen over the summer. So in August, we're going to get more pitch notes like we did last year, talking about gameplay, career mode, Volta, pro clubs, and FIFA 21 Ultimate Team. Now, what I'm interested in is the fact that they are saying that they're going to talk about current gen FIFA, but not next gen. I really don't know what to think about these things, because I don't know whether this is a good thing that they're going to talk about, okay, here's your current gen, and then pow! Here's next gen FIFA. Or whether they're just not really talking about it because not enough has changed. I don't know. I want to be optimistic though. Now, we've got dual entitlement. We'll get onto that in a second. But they're already talking about pre-ordering. How do I pre-order on next gen consoles? What benefits do I get for doing so? It's bundled with the PS4 version, Xbox, blah, 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 right? It's bundled. I'll show you it in a second. Do the FUT 21 pre-order benefits carry over? Yes, but you've got to unlock them first on your current gen. There's a new career mode homegrown talent pre-order benefit, which assigns a local youngster with world-class potential to the first club you manage. It's every new save you start on your profile, which is pretty cool. And then we've got cover talent. We're not confirming who's joining the exclusive list of EA Sports FIFA cover stars just yet. Mbappe, obviously, he's the only player that basically exists in the trailer. But there you go. Now, PC. FIFA 21 on PC will be the same version as current gen. Now, for anyone that plays on PC, you may be getting screwed here. You may not be getting the next-gen experience of FIFA unless they patch it in after, like, 2 months or something like that. That's a bit worrying, in my opinion, but we'll have to wait and see. You'll also be able to pre-order and play FIFA 21 through Steam as well as Origin on PC. That may be big for some people. It may release on Stadia, and Legacy Edition will release on Nintendo Switch. Now, one of the biggest things throughout this entire EA Play livestream that they did last night was every game was like crossplay, crossplay, crossplay. Each individual, Apex, what's the other one that I'm thinking of? I can't even remember. Star Wars stuff. It's all cross-platform. You can play with PlayStation, Xbox, PC. So, they didn't mention crossplay, FIFA, but it's in this article. Is there any news on it? Allowing our players to play against each other on whichever platform they play FIFA is a long-term goal of ours. At this moment, we don't have any news. But we're continuing to investigate its integration. We'll share any updates when we have them. This worries me massively. The fact that we are going to be in 2020, going into 2021, and not have crossplay confirmed for FIFA, it's honestly, in terms of games that are on multiple platforms, it's probably going to be one of the only games that does not have crossplay, which is honestly pretty diabolical. Especially when literally the entire EA Play Live stream was, this game has crossplay. Oh, this one's coming out. This is a game you've never heard of that you're probably not going to buy, but it has crossplay. But then FIFA, what do they mean that they're continuing to investigate its integration? What does that mean? I really hope that we get updates ASAP in that it is going to exist. Like, even if it only exists on next gen, but doesn't exist on this gen, that's fine. That's fine. And then changes to the 2020-2021 football season. Will these be reflected in FIFA 21? They don't answer this question. Simple as that. So, now on to dual entitlement. So this is the last big thing for this video today. They haven't really revealed much else other than the pre-order benefits, and I'll get to that as the last part. So this is big. This year we're excited for you to experience next level gaming as we bring EA Sports FIFA 21 to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Blah 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 blah. Okay. It's going to enable you to feel next level every time you step onto the pitch. We're partnering with Sony and Microsoft to offer you a dual entitlement, meaning that you won't need to buy FIFA 21 twice to upgrade your copy of the game. So, here is how it works. Once you have your next-gen console, dual entitlement enables you to upgrade your copy from your previous console to the next-gen one without paying anything. How do I make sure I benefit from it? Well, if you purchase FIFA 21 for PS4 or Xbox One, you'll be able to upgrade your copy once you have the corresponding next-generation console at no extra cost by downloading it up to your console up until the launch of FIFA 22. So this is basically a year-long promotion. If you buy FIFA 21 on PS4, but then don't get a PS5 until FIFA 23 is out, you won't get a next-gen FIFA 21 for free. Do you understand? Pretty simple and makes sense. Do I have to purchase FIFA 21 digitally to benefit? No. The physical copy of FIFA 21 on PS4 also includes your entitlement to download and play the PS5 version of the game. So you'll still be able to upgrade if you purchase a next generation console with a disc drive. Okay? If you intend to buy a discless next generation console, you will need to purchase FIFA 21 digitally to take advantage, as physical discs cannot currently be used to upgrade to discless consoles. So, for those that don't know, the PS5, there are two versions. One that has a disc drive, one that doesn't. If you want a free upgrade to FIFA 21 on PS5, you need to know which console you're going to buy. If you're going to buy the disc drive version, then you can buy a physical copy of FIFA 21 on PS4 and you'll get your upgrade, that's fine. However, if you're going to buy the cheaper, digital-only PS5, you're going to need to buy FIFA 21 on PS4 digitally in order to get your upgrade for free. Okay? Do not make a mistake and have to buy this game twice. Now, will my progress on PS4 transfer to PS5 or Xbox One to Xbox Series X? All progress you make or content you acquire within Ultimate Team, as well as all progression in Volta, will transfer from PS4 to PS5 and back, and on Xbox. However, progress within all of the modes, online seasons, co-op seasons, career mode, pro clubs, will be specific to that console. So, basically, if I get FIFA 21 on PS4, and I play pro clubs for a month and a half, get my guy up to an 87 rated, once the PS5 version comes out, I'll have to start again. Which sucks, and I don't know why that is the case. The dream scenario is that it's because there are so many differences in career mode and pro clubs on next-gen FIFA that it's not able to track everything over. I'm living a pipe dream, I know. That's not going to be the case, but we can hope. Now, how does the dual entitlement upgrade work on next-gen consoles? If you buy a physical copy, you'll be able to download and play FIFA 21 on the next one at no extra cost. Okay? Now, your digital copy, it will be bundled with the game, and you'll be able to download and play it at no extra cost once it releases. Once I upgrade, can I go back? Yes. You can play on either console, it's fine. Okay? Now, what if I upgrade from PS4 to Xbox or Xbox to PS? It's only available when you stay with the same console. So if you buy FIFA 21 on PS4 and then get an Xbox Series X, you're starting again on everything. And vice versa. Xbox One to PS5, don't bother. You're starting again. You may as well wait and just get the next gen version on that console when you get it. Right? So your Ultimate Team will be wiped, so will your Pro Clubs, Career Mode, everything you'll have to start again if you switch console family. Okay? Will I need a disc to play on that? No. You won't. But if you want to get it for free on PS5 and you're buying a physical version on PS4, you need to get the disc drive version of the PS5. So, that is that for all of that. Now let me very quickly show you the Ultimate Edition and what you get with it. So here we are on the Xbox Store, and the EA Sports FIFA 21 Ultimate Edition and limited time bonus is already here. Which is pretty crazy considering we don't really know anything about the game, but you can already pre-order it. Now, if you have EA Access, you can get 10% off. However, if you also own FIFA 20, normally, I don't think it's set up yet, when you go through the game, you can then get a total of 20% off. You get an extra 10 if you own FIFA 20. So this will come down to what, like $71.99 or something like that. Okay? 20% off. Now, what do we get with the Ultimate Edition? Well, you obviously get your Xbox One version, you get your Ultimate Edition bonuses, and then you get bundled in your Xbox Series X version of the game as well. This is how you get your free upgrade on next gen, and the same on PS4, you'll get a PS5 version of the game as well built in, so that when you get your next gen console, you can upgrade. So, these are the things that you get with the Ultimate Edition. Limited time only. Pre-order it by August 14th, and you'll get these things. Now, I don't know if we're really going to get many bits of information before August 14th, so just be wary of that. Limited time bonus, an untradeable Foot 21 ones to watch item. You enjoying that Barella that you got, just like me? Joel Linton? Whoever the other ones were? Right? 3 days early access, so you get the full game on the 6th instead of the 9th. 24 red gold packs, 2 per week for 12 weeks. A cover star loan item for 5 games. Career mode homegrown talent, we went over that before. Foot ambassador player pick, choose one of 3 player items for 3 foot matches. Not sure what that means compared to cover star. And then special edition foot kits and stadium items. So, there you go. Now, this generation of FIFA is going to be powered by Frostbite, as it says there. Next gen, we're still not 100% sure. It says it in the trailer, but we don't know what that means. Is the game going to be significantly different? Is it going to be an upgraded version of the Frostbite engine? We don't know, is the sad truth. So, that is everything, sadly, so far that has come out for FIFA 21. We didn't really get that much information. So if you have any other questions, you can put them in the comments, but odds are there's not going to be any answers for them. But go ahead anyway, just in case I did somehow forget to talk about one specific thing. But if you did enjoy this one and you're hyped for FIFA 21, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.